hear me. They're on their way, and if they are, Betty's probably not too far behind. I can't put her in danger. So, if you agree, no hurting, you can take control. Please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We interrupt this broadcast with a news alert.
We have just received word that there has been a laboratory explosion near the city of Prescott. As of right now, we know that 6 are dead, 4 in critical condition, and 1 missing. And it's also been known that General Thunderbolt Ross is one of the survivors in critical condition.
Bruce.
Citizens of Prescott are told to stay indoors after a group of campers have saw a giant green figure near their campsite, just moments after the explosion.
After years of questions and theories, it has been discovered that former scientist Bruce Banner is the identity of the Hulk.
We have spoken to some citizens of New York to express on how they feel about Dr. Banner's secret identity.
I think it's cool he can become a different person, but how do we know he won't attack us after he transforms?
I'm able to be safe myself. I'm just wondering, does Dr. Banner feel safe from himself? How does a man have so much power inside of him? With exposure to that much gamma should have killed him.
Everybody is feeling bad for him, this, that, and the third. But the real question is, was the explosion an accident, or did Banner do that to himself on purpose?
Bruce.
Yes.
Have you been meditating?
No.
Have you been meditating?
No.
The medication?
No.
Bruce, one thing that worries me is that recently, it seems as though you're trying to be upset. It's my job to keep you from being upset.
You're alive! I noticed. It's just, they'd all rather see a side of me that I'm trying to hide. It's debilitating. I can't move, I can't breathe. And I can't get angry or just scared.
Bruce, can you give me one reason why you feel like this?
I'm always angry.
I'm worried about you, Bruce. I'm assigning you to make video diaries, talking about your situation. The next weekend, we'll watch the diaries together. Bye, Bruce.
There's an accident at the lab. There was an explosion. I don't know. You know if the guy tried? Put a bullet in my mouth and the other guy spit it out. You gotta get rid of it. You gotta get rid of my blood. It's too dangerous to... I'm in a loop. I'm in a time loop. This is the end. They could choke you out, and I wouldn't even have to change a shade. Natasha? Bruce Banner. Day one. It's been 21 days since Thanos came to Earth. We've tried DNA, technology, everything. There's no location of him anywhere. He's not on Earth. There's no telling where he is. He's probably in an alternate universe or opening a wormhole through space and time. We tried to contact Nick Fury, but he was one of the ones that we lost. We found a transmitter pager where he was last located, and it had a symbol on it, like a star or something. Whatever it was, Fury had it on him. While we try to figure out what it does, we're still looking to bring everyone back. After seeing what happened to Wanda and Sam, T'Challa, I couldn't make sense of what was happening. I just feel like it's my fault that they're gone. Day 2, the transmitter turned off, and we didn't know why until the woman who was wearing that same star symbol showed up this morning. She asked where Fury was, so I guess he summoned her and not an invasion. We explained the situation to her. Thanos, his army, everything. She's been out exploring other planets and different galaxies, saving lives since the mid-90s, which is peculiar because she looks like she's still in her mid-20s. Her powers may have affected her genes, possibly stopping her from aging. It turns out she's after the same thing we are. To find Thanos and bring everyone back. We have his location after he used the stones again, and tonight we're preparing to take off and fight and survive. Hopefully everything will go smoothly. Day 3. I was supposed to do this last week, but we lost. Okay. The only good news is that Tony is safe and sound. He was trapped in space for days, nearly on the edge of death until Carol saved him. The plan was to bring everyone back. We had everything mapped out, but it was was too late. Thanos destroyed the stones, and we just gave up. This never would have happened if I had just gotten along with the other guy. I was trapped in his body for years, which I guess is how he felt. But now he won't come out. Why? Why? Because he lost a fight with Thanos? For years, I've kept him locked away. But now I'd rather have him rampaging through town instead of hiding here because he lost one fight. My fight. He lost my fight. I've spent so long being afraid of him that sometimes I forget he's more than just a monster. I think he's tired. Tired of fighting my battles, and then I just put him away. The only way to get him back is if I can figure out a way to make a deal with him, to show him that I trust him. Trust him enough to no longer hide. Day 4. I tried everything I can to change. I tried hurting and yelling at myself to try and get angry, and so far, nothing. If I can just try again. Nothing. Like I said, I even tried to get help from Steve and Rhodey, and not even they can help with the other guy. I don't know why I'm doing this. He doesn't even want to help, but it's not just that. I mean, people were afraid of him before we became an Avenger. He saved my life too many times. So I just need to try. One more time. Day 5. I just got off the phone with Tony. Told him about the issues I've been having. He said he'd help me out. Help make a place down in Mexico. But he's done after that. He's moving on. But I can't move on. Not when half of me is hiding away inside. I don't know what to do. I don't know if he's just tired or if he really is scared of Thanos or he thinks I'm just using him to take over and fight. I just need the Hulk back. I feel like half of me is missing. But I know it's there. I just have to try. Come on. Please. I'm not giving up. I won't. I know that I have been selfish towards the Hulk by not giving him his freedom. But the world needs him. I need him. And that's the truth. I know he hears and feels what I'm trying to do.